Hi, this is Rod, your real estate guru, and the topic for today is marketing your home. Many people don't think about how they're going to market when they decide to sell. They decide, okay, I'm going to sell this home myself, and there's no doubt you can sell the home yourself. I've said that before in other videos. We've addressed this a lot. Of course, the question always is how will you do it, and what are the steps? So we go over that in lots of videos. But the video today is all about how to market your home. How will you go and do it? By the way, I would love it if you'd smash the like button on this video and make a comment about how you're planning to market your home. And also, I'd love to talk with you about marketing your home, of course. So, marketing your home is one of the most difficult parts of selling the home. Putting a sign in the front yard is often what people think that professionals do. They go out and put a sign in the yard, and that's it. That's probably the least amount of marketing that ever happens nowadays. Maybe lots of years ago, putting a sign in the front yard was a good deal, and then an advertisement in the newspaper. That was the method lots of years ago. That's not the methods now. In fact, a lot of homes sell without even putting a sign up on the house itself, in the yard or attached to the house somehow. They don't even do it. Now, I always say it's a good idea. Let's get a sign up in your yard or on your house somehow to let at least the local people know, as well as it helps people identify which house is it in the neighborhood that's actually for sale, because people will be coming into your neighborhood to look at your home and haven't been there. They don't know your neighborhood intimately. So they're not certain which home it is that is up for sale. Let's make it easy for them. The first thing that people do, of course, when they're coming to your neighborhood to look at your home is they drive the neighborhood. They actually take time. Some people will even park their car and walk the neighborhood, but people drive the neighborhood. They go around the neighborhood. They look at the other homes. They want to know what kind of a neighborhood is it they're headed towards. So they drive the neighborhood, look at it. Maybe they have lunch or dinner in the area. They want to know what they're dealing with. So putting a sign in the yard certainly helps that. It helps them identify which one of the homes they're talking about. Generally, a sign, though, doesn't bring in enough marketing for your home to make that much of a difference. I'm not saying a sign couldn't sell it at all. You might get lucky and it might happen, but generally it won't do it. So that's number one, a sign in the yard. Still a good idea, but not necessarily for marketing. It's that idea that you want people to easily find you when they get to your neighborhood. Number two is the multi-listing service. Everybody that's not a professional in real estate feels like putting your home up on the multi-listing service is the great panacea of, wow, you've done it now. And the multi-listing services are truly wonderful. They get the information out there to a general population. It's still not marketing your home very well. Let me tell you, as your real estate guru and in this business for a long time, the multi-listing services are wonderful. They are not the end of marketing. They are not even hardly scratching the surface. They will get the information generally out to some populations. So I'm approached for sale by owners regularly that say, well, can you just put my home on the multi-listings? And certainly, and if you need that done, please contact me. You can find my contact below this video. You can go to my channel and contact me directly. And my name is Rod Barker, your real estate guru. Be happy to talk with you about putting your home on the multi-listings. No problem. That is in Oregon and Washington. So, but beyond that, what do we do when the multi-listing service really isn't doing it for you? Because you can put it up there, and then what next? Well, you're kind of hopeful. You're waiting for some marketing to happen, because the multi-listing service really doesn't necessarily market your home. It puts you up in a database of homes that people can possibly search for if they have the right search tools, the right search criteria. It's a possible maybe. Why would you ever want your home to be marketed as a possible maybe? I don't get that. When people say, oh, this is all I'm going to do, this is one of the largest investments of your lifetime, possibly, and for most of us, the largest investment of our lifetime. Please don't tell me you're just going to put a sign in the yard and put it up on the multi-listing service. If that's all you're doing, you're walking away from likely a bunch of money. You can market this much, much better. Will it cost you? Is the next question. Probably it'll cost a little bit, but the return on reasonable marketing can be substantial. So, number 3, social media. Now, that's a large topic. We'll break it down here a little bit, and I have other videos on social media and marketing your home. Let's not leave $1 on the table. That's ridiculous to even think that you're going to leave $1 on the table on the largest investment of your home when you've been taking time to pay your mortgage, pay your taxes, do upkeep, do improvements in your home, and then you're going to leave money on the table. I don't understand what people are talking about on that. That's too hard to do. That takes a long time to build this kind of wealth. And you deserve getting every dollar for it that is possible to get. So, Facebook. Facebook is one of those wonderful tools. You can certainly take pictures and advertise your home to your friends and family. That's great. That is your local sphere of connection that's out there. And using your local sphere is good because people know people. Let's face it, that's how social media works, everybody. People know people, and that gets out there, and people will share your home along the way. Well, that's terrific. Other types of social media include things like Zillow, Trulia, Homes.com, Realtor.com, and you can privately post your home on most of these sites. Mostly, and I'm just going to give you the hard truth here, mostly you're putting your data up to have real estate agents and brokers call you to sell your home. That's what you're mostly going to get from that. You're not going to get people that want to buy your home for the most part. You might get lucky. It's possible. But from most of those sites, they are selling your data to professionals that want to sell your home. That's what we do. We sell homes. We market homes. But we're also looking for people that are a possible opportunity for us to sell their home. So back on the Facebook, so kind of going back and forth here a little bit. So we have the professional sites for social media and websites. Then we go back to your personal and that sphere of influence you have. Can you expand your sphere of influence? You certainly can. Facebook allows you to go and pay to send your advertisement out to lots of people. In fact, you can go to business.facebook.com. I believe I have that address right. And it's the business side of Facebook. And they will allow you to take out an advertisement. Excuse me. They'll allow you to take out an advertisement and market your home much broader. In fact, you can go down through a list of criteria of how to market the home. Always remember that even if you're selling your home yourself, the fair housing laws do apply. So be careful. You don't want to violate fair housing, but there are tools in there to help you not violate fair housing. All the federal and state laws on fair housing, we have to be aware of those. Even if you're selling your home yourself, you have to be aware. So, but there are tools on there for certain that can help you with that kind of marketing and avoiding those kind of problems. So you can go to the business side of Facebook and market it that direction. Also, don't forget Instagram, which of course is owned by Facebook. You can market your home through Instagram with lots of pictures. We are picture happy these days. It used to be that we were stuck to like a dozen pictures on when we went to post things on websites. Then it went to 24 and 36, and some sites now are just saying unlimited. You can do videos, Matterports. Matterport videos are those videos where you can walk yourself through a home with the video by clicking where you want to go, and it'll walk you up the stairs, around the hallways, into rooms. You can turn around. Matterports are hot right now. Though they will cost you a few $100s, but they are wonderful product to help market your home. Video, putting your home out on video as a link inside the Facebook is really a smart idea because you will get more hits on video. People love video, pictures and video. The more pictures, the more video, and keep it fun. Please take time on your pictures to name them appropriately. You don't want just image 01. That doesn't make sense to anybody. Take time to name the image kitchen, den, bedroom 1, master bedroom, bathroom 1, master bath, so on and so forth. So you want to make sure you name the pictures because some people are taking a look, they're confused what they're looking at. And if you have a name that goes along with it, or if you have an alt text that goes with your, and for those of you techies that know what I'm talking about, to put in the alt text with your pictures, that's terrific. It pops up and people can take a look exactly at what they are looking at. It helps guide people through the process. So marketing ends up being a little daunting. Think about your marketing plan because you need to come up with a plan. I'm happy to talk with you about a plan, by the way, for doing this. Think about your marketing plan as a big circle. In that circle, you're trying to identify all of the likely people that would purchase your home. The first thing people always tell me is, well, anybody can purchase my home. Yeah, well, that's true. Okay, sure. But we know there are highly likely categories of people that would purchase your home. Then you want to segment the market on how you want to go after people. So think about taking that circle and cutting it into a pizza. So you have these pieces that come out of that. And you want to go after this piece first. Maybe it has the most pepperoni on it. In other words, it has the category that you want to market to first. Try to identify who are the highest likelihood of people wanting your home. For example, people looking in your school district that have children that are already part of the school district that want to be there. Aren't they awfully likely to want your home? Of course they are. We can go over this more. Please make a comment on how you're marketing your home. I would love to hear the unique ways you're taking time to market your home. Just got done hearing of somebody on the East Coast that puts out on Facebook, guess the price of my home, or guess the price of this home. And apparently has got a lot of people paying attention to him on guess the price of the home. That's just a fun way to put your home out there. So back to our circle. You have the circle of possibility. You cut it up into your pizza slices, and those are what's called market segments. Each pizza put into bite-sized chunks. So now we pulled a piece out, and we're going to dice that piece into bite-sized chunks, and we will call that target marketing. So we're going to go after those individual bite-sized pieces first. Yes, anybody could buy your home, but the fact that we are going to go after these people in bite-sized chunks will make your marketing dollar go the ultimate furthest. Would love to talk to you about this. I am your real estate guru and helping market your home, the biggest investment you have in your life. I'll talk to you soon. Please visit my channel at your-realestateguru.com. Take care, guys.